guys, just coming on a couple days after I've been home now. I got home on Friday, it's now Monday. As far as like some stuff that was going on when I got discharged in regards to insurance, I feel so much better because that got resolved, mostly, partially kind of resolved today. But anyway, I can keep Sorry, I got another call, but now more stuff is fixed. I'm so relieved. Like, honestly, this has been a huge stress you guys don't even know about, and it is fixed and just, oh, I had to already cancel a bunch of appointments, and I have an appointment with my CF team follow-up in 2 weeks, and it's great. So anyway, all that's fixed. That is a huge weight off my shoulders. But since I've been home, I've been doing good. Like, my blood sugar was great for 2 days, and now it's kind of like back to its normal pattern, which I kind of knew was going to happen. It wasn't going to stay like no lows forever, but I had a nice 5-day break. Mostly I'm feeling kind of weak. I think it's a combination of being in the hospital plus dehydration because TMI, you guys know I had all those issues at the end of my stay with the exit chute. Well, now the exit chute is working too well, and so I think I'm dehydrated. So I ordered some Pedialyte that'll be here tonight, and hopefully that'll help. But in lieu of medical stuff, because that's what my life has been for the last 2 weeks, I started working on some projects again. So last night, the day I got home, I put up the rest of my Valentine's lights over this window. They're supposed to be purple. They're more actually pink, but they're over this window for February. And then you probably caught a glimpse of it. I put together the rest of my Lego flowers. So I got 2 like off-brand Lego flowers for Christmas, and I didn't have a vase or anything for them. They were just in a cup, and they didn't look very good in the cup. So I ordered a vase, and then I decided I would make it like a bouquet because I can't keep regular flowers alive. Okay, I killed a cactus, okay? I killed a cactus. I killed a tomato plant. I killed, I don't even know how many things of Java fern at this point. Like, I'm a Java fern serial killer, okay? Like, I can't keep plants alive. So, I was like, I want some plants in my room that I'm not going to kill. So, like, I have this fake palm tree because you can't kill a fake palm tree. And so I put together this like flower bouquet. So I'll show you. I did that yesterday. It took 3.5 hours to build those dang flowers. I did not think it was going to take that long, but I'll show you guys. I think it turned out pretty. I have it next to my Titanic, and yeah, I actually think it's pretty for being like Legos and not actual flowers. Like, they're in this yellow vase because Hufflepuff, because I'm a Hufflepuff. But yeah, I quite like it. And the flowers with the ambiance of the pink/purple lights last night at midnight was really pretty, and I took a little clip, so here you go. And now what I'm working on is deviating from Thunder's Corner, which is my second novel. I haven't written in it since, I guess really I've only been working on it in January. I was like, I haven't written on it since January, but I was like, well, I started it in January because I finished Breathing Roses. I published Breathing Roses January 1st. So January, last month, but I haven't written in it in a little bit because of all the medical stuff. I really didn't have energy to do anything because of all the medical stuff for the last 2 weeks, so I didn't do much. But I'm deviating from Thunder's Corner a little bit to do kind of a quick, I put in quotation marks, it's going to be work to format it and everything, but quick as in everything's already written, poetry book. So you guys know, probably, if you've been following me for a bit, that I write poems. I started in 2014 as just a way to cope with life, pretty much. It started with CF, and then it turned into coping with anxiety, grief, and even just stuff about like holidays, when I wanted to write about holidays, when I wanted to write about triumphs, when I wanted to write about horses, just like all kinds of things that morphed into. I've written a decade worth of poems. I have 86 written down in my little thing here. But I have at least over like 100, I think. I have a bunch in my phone too. They're all discombobulated. I've posted them on social media before. I've posted them on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. And I wrote one of them in my book, Breathing Roses. Those of you who have read it, it was at the very last page, the one that I wrote for Brooke. I put that in Breathing Roses. But beyond that, I've never really like shared it like in a book format. And I know poetry books are not the like hot cake selling type thing. That's not why I'm posting this or publishing this. It's just like after 11 years, I'm like, I want to put it out there. So it's going to be like super cheap, like 99 cents or maybe even free. I don't know. Just want to get my stuff out there. So that's what I'm working on. I'm doing it already like in the format mode, so I don't have to go through the headache that was Breathing Roses of formatting it afterwards. That was just a whole thing. And now that I've already formatted one book, it's a little bit easier to do it a second time. But what I'm doing now for this afternoon, this will probably be like a 2 or 3 day project. I definitely won't get it done today, probably. But like it won't be like months worth either. What I'm going to do now is go through 86 of the ones that I have in here, figure out which ones I want to group together per like chapter per se, and writing out a table of contents and like, okay, so these ones are about, grief, these ones are about Christmas, that type of thing. And like these ones I have a bunch of in here that are about COVID-19. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do for this afternoon. That's my project. My project yesterday was Lego flowers. My project is the poems today. And yeah, it's funny how life works because like I never really saw myself being an author. Like it was always like this kind of side idea in my mind, but it was never like my life's goal. And now that I've started doing it, I'm like, I'm so happy when I'm working on books. Like, whether that was Breathing Roses or Thunder's Corner or this, it's like I'm so happy when I'm working on it. And not all the time. Sometimes I want to throw my computer at the wall. But so it's just crazy. But that's a quick little update for since my first weekend home, I guess. I'm still not pushing myself too much, but I also am thankful to have enough energy and to just feel better lung-wise to be able to do this stuff again. Because for like I said, like 2 weeks, I wasn't able to do much of anything. So, anyway, hope you guys are having a good day. And, yeah, I'm going to get to work.